YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and all my social media outlets. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Man, what's been going on, y'all? I hope everybody been having a productive week. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody, man, prospering out there, living blessed, stress-free. You know what I'm saying? Man, today I wanted to come on here because I just wanted to talk about some things that was on my mind. So today I want to talk about you snakes out there. All you snakes. Oh man, you snakes, man. Y'all everywhere. I tell people all the time, man, be careful of these snakes that's out here, man. You got to keep that grass cut, man, where you can see them because they out here, man. They robbing people, they plotting on people, they stealing, killing, you know, and they don't think fat meat greasy, man. Some of them got issues, problems, some of them mentally ill. You know what I'm saying? Some of them just think they slick, man, but you got to understand, man, one thing. You may think you're getting away with things now, but God see everything, So when you're doing dirty stuff out here to people, just know, man, God see it, man. You might think you're getting away with it now, but believe me, you're not going to get away with it. So, it's just sad people out here like that, man. You just got to watch out for these type, man, snakes. I ain't going to lie, y'all. I hate a snake person. I hate a person that plot on people and think they slick and think they, man, sometimes it be a plot twist when people do stuff like that. Like, man, you may be trying to rob somebody, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't happen all over America, everywhere over America. Well, you thought you was gonna rob somebody and then got your ass killed, never thought that, that something like that would happen to you. But just know when you out here doing wrong, man, you gotta expect the worst, you know. But a lot of people that's out here doing wrong, they don't think about the worst. They don't think when they go out here and rob somebody, this might be their last day robbing somebody, or this might be their last day just doing something that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Or they might send a relative or something to go do something to somebody. And you never know, man. It might be your relative last day on earth, you know. So you just gotta, like I always say, man, the old saying goes, man, when you dig one grave, you gotta dig another one for yourself. And you know, people, need to start waking up out here, man, because of doing all this foul stuff, man, the people like, bro, you're not gonna get blessed like that. Like, plotting on people, robbing people, fucking over people, like no blessings gonna come your way, thinking you're tough and doing all this shit you think, gangster shit, man. Look, all the tough people I know, man, like I say on a lot of talks, all the tough killer, gangster, robbing ass niggas I know dead in jail, man. And that's not a life you should want to live, man, if you want to be around, But if you want to be a dumbass nigga and do something and be locked up for the rest of your life and be away from your family, your kids, your mom and father died while you were in jail. Hey, man, be my guest. Go out there and do the dumbest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do it to me, man. Because, see, I'm going to tell you, man, I'm a vigilant person, man. I try to stay cautious and vigilant, And, just growing up in the environment I grew up in, man, it's like, man, I read right through these snake motherfuckers. I grew up around them all my life. Like, I grew up around snakes. I've been around snakes all my life, pretty much. So when you grew up around snake ass people, man, you can just read them. You can sense them. You can sense their energy, man. And sometimes, man, when you see it, they don't know that you know what I'm saying? They don't know, oh man, you a snake ass nigga. I see it, but I ain't. Sometimes I act like I love to play possum when it comes to people like that. Like, I act like, hey, man, I don't, I'm just the dumbest of dummies. But it's like, bro, I know you on some snake shit. Now, what I'm gonna do is warn people about you. You know what I'm saying? Watch that dude, man, because that dude, man, he be plotting on people. Watch this dude because, man, he a stick-up kid. Or watch this dude, man, because he like to get people robbed and killed. Like, man, look, it's sad as people out here like that, man. But like I say, man, when you grew up around people like that, you just know how to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them dummies. They don't think straight, you know. Because if they did, they wouldn't be doing the dumb shit they doing, you know. So a lot of people that's like that, you can kind of pretty much see right through them, and you can, you know, they dumb, man. You know, dummies, man. They do dumb shit. So you can avoid that. You can plot twist it. You can put the, I ain't now look, man. I'm not a person to call the police or tell the police or do nothing like that. But you know, people like that, man, they deserve to be in jail somewhere, man. I'm sorry, man. You know, I don't wish jail on nobody, honestly, but come on, man. I'd rather see you go to jail than me kill you, or somebody kill you, and you you dead. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather see you go to jail, man. You know, where you can repent, you can be what you call that, rehabilitated from your thoughts, and then you can know, like, next time, man, I won't do nothing like that again. When you go on 10, 20 years of your life, you'll realize, man, hey, man, I shouldn't have been on that gangster shit. Hopefully, I won't make those same mistakes twice. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, bro, all that shyster shit people doing to people, man, it's no win in that, man. You're not gonna win, man. Ain't no victorious victory. Ain't no victorious victory after you done did some dirty shit to somebody. You're going to jail, man. Or you might die. If you get caught, either one, you might die or go to jail. You kill somebody, somebody might kill you. You rob somebody, somebody might rob and kill you. Um, you snake somebody, you might go to jail, man. You might sit down for a long time. And who want to do that, man? If you're a gay man, and I see if you're a gay man, most gay men, they don't mind going to jail. Put them in PC, they having a way in there, like Burger King. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a straight man and love women and love to, love life and love to party, enjoy yourself, go out and kick it, man, listen, man, you know, um, if you're the type of person that love to do that, you know, um, man, don't live that life, man. If you like to enjoy life, like, man, you can't have both, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here enjoying life and doing dirty stuff to people, man. Because karma real, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe in karma, man, just know things come back on you, man. I'm a firm believer that whatever you do or whatever energy you put out in the world, it's gonna come right back to you. And man, like an old head told me back in the day, man, I never forget this old head told me this. They didn't stop making tough people when they made, well, he didn't tell me this. He told this to my cousin. You know, they didn't stop making tough people when they made you. It's always somebody out here tougher than you. So don't think you the toughest, baddest dude out here and walking around on earth when, it's always somebody tough. I never forget that old head said that to us, man. And that's a true statement, man. You think you the big bad robber or the tough guy, just know, man, somebody out here worse than you like that. They don't care about going to jail. They don't fear nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't fear no man. Only thing they fear is God, and would do you dirty, man, just like you out here doing people dirty, you know. So my thing is this, man. It's best to just live a righteous life, man. Stay out the way. And if you got a death wish, you know what I'm saying, go on do something crazy or be out here robbing and killing, man. Just know, man, that, you know, doing stuff like that, it can be a plot twist. Like you might try to rob and kill somebody, they might turn around and whack you in the process, you know, and they gonna go home and eat, Would they sit at the table with their wife and kids like they ain't nothing happened? Because at the same time, they was defending their life, man. It's people out here like that, man. And just know, man, you're not the only one out here with guns. There's people out here that got guns that carry them legally now. Chicago. That's why I say you got to be careful, man. You know, you got to know, man, when you going to rob somebody, you might get in the shootout with somebody. If they got the drop on you before you get the drop on them, man, look, they might blow one. Look, you might kill them. You got, 9 times out of 10, these niggas out here doing this shit got switches and shit. You might kill them, but somebody might die in the process. You might be robbing people with your cousin. You know what I'm saying? You might jump out with a switch. He might hit your cousin in the head. Bam. Now your cousin dead because y'all wanted to go rob people. Now, answer this, man. Is that type of life worth it? Your homie dead because y'all out here robbing people. You got to think, man. Just know, man, that ain't a good life to live, man. And I think, a lot of the OGs, man, we need to, just older people in general, man, need to talk to these youth, man. Let them know, man, that's not the life to live, man. That tough guy shit, that tough guy life, man, it's tricking our black brothers up out of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a good life to live, man. You know what I'm saying? Now people that suffer from mental illness, they can't help it, man. They gonna do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's in their DNA. They can't help it. But people that got sense, man, and can use their mind and think, we have to talk to these young brothers, man, and just, let them get understanding that, man, that's not a good life to live, man. The outcome is severe, man. You got, sometimes you got these women egging these guys on, man. I talk to people, man, where they be like, like I talk to chicks that, say, Mike, my brother, my cousin, they don't take no shit from nobody and they do this and they do that. And then sometimes I be listening, because I have several people that talk to me like that. And it's like, man, you need to be talking to them brothers or not doing that type of shit, because it ain't about being tough or who got the it ain't about flexing your muscle all the time. You know what I'm saying? The smart people don't even fight, man. They know how to use this to you know what I'm saying, to avoid confrontation and conflict. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. That shit ain't nothing but a waste of time, energy, and money. You're going to waste your time in jail when you do something to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You're going to waste your money paying for lawyer fees and locked up. Then your energy, man, it's like it's going to drain you. You stressed out fighting a murder case or a court case. Like, man, listen. Smart people don't get involved in that type of shit, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. Like, I grew up around, man, that shit, man, all my life. So it's like, man, I know better, And one thing, like a wise person do, they learn from other people's mistakes, man. When you see your cousin go to jail for murder, you know what I'm saying? Your cousin get killed, and your uncles get killed, and everybody who live the street life, man. Your father, man, poor health due to being incarcerated all his life and going in and out of jail. It's like, man, listen, you learn from their mistakes. Man, look, I don't want no problems, brother. I'm man enough to say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems, man, because I don't want to be in jail, man, because I know me, man, and it's not worth it, so I stay out the way. Now, if I don't have no other choice, I'm defending my life. Oh, well, man, it is what it is. I fight that in court faithfully. Hey, listen, man, it was my life or this. I didn't go starting this shit. They started it with me. Man, look, let me get a lawyer and fight. But don't nobody go out doing nothing crazy to people, man. Only fools and weak-minded people be out here doing crazy shit to people. Whether it's robbing them, stealing from them, killing them, just doing anything snakish and foul to somebody. Them people that's doing that type of shit is dumb, retarded, unaware what they doing, probably aware, but just retarded, man. Just can't help it. Just stupid. And like I said, a lot of them dumb people like that, man, you just got to outsmart them and outthink them, man, because their intelligence is at a very low level. You know what I'm saying? So That's all I'm saying, man. Watch out for these snake motherfuckers, man, because they out here snaking people, doing dirt, robbing people, plotting on people. Like, man, you plotting on somebody, man, that's plotting on you. You might not even know. So, like I say, man, you got to watch out for them type of people, man. You know what I'm saying? And just be cautious, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's scary out here, man. People, man, it's terrible, bro. That's all I'm saying. But man, other than that, y'all, man, I hope, like I say, everybody having a good Wednesday, hump day, happy hump day to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Um, Try not to let the pressures of the world and work life stress you, because these jobs are some stressful ass jobs. I ain't gonna lie. We was talking about jobs in the shop today, and man, I was just telling some of the guys, man. And shout out to C, man. C came up there to get a cut, man. I was just telling him about my old boss that I work with. How he was a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Always plotting and he was a snake too in the work field. Sometimes you got to deal with snakes in the work field. Like I say, man, you got to just be cerebral when you're dealing with people like that, because you got to know your boundaries and they got to know theirs, and you got to know their boundaries too. So, because a lot of people, man, I'm gonna tell you in the workplaces, and I probably said this before in a video, but a lot of these people don't know how to handle or separate life at home from life at work. Life at home, they bring that shit to work with them. Wife pissed them off, husband pissed them off. They coming to work taking it out on their coworkers, especially if they're in a position of power. It's like, man, listen, man. You need to keep what you got going on at home, man. Because we at work now. You being miserable and mad and you talking crazy to your coworkers, like, man, look, it's been plenty of times where I had to check supervisors at jobs. Hey, man, we grown men, bro. My mom, I had to tell one supervisor, look, man, my own mama don't talk to me like that, nigga. Don't you ever talk to me like that, man. And it's just me and you talking man to man. Before you go run and tell the big boss what I'm saying, bro, look, respect me as a man like I respect you, bro. Cause man, look, we men, bro. You ain't gotta talk to me like I'm a kid, bro. Look, bro, I'm a grown man. I'm educated. I'm knowledgeable. I understand what you're saying. You having a bad day because your wife told your ass she want a divorce at home. Don't bring that shit to work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit at home, nigga. That's why I used to want to tell this nigga, man. But I did tell him, man, respect me as a man. I wanted to tell him, man, bro, stop bringing your problems at home to work. Because your wife finna divorce your ass. Bro, don't bring this shit to the job. Be all miserable fucking with the employees because you got a position of power. And that's what a lot of these guys do sometimes, man. Women too, man. They don't know how to separate that shit, man. Like I was telling them, man, look, when I was working at them jobs, man, I was going through a lot of shit. I was process of divorce. But guess what? When I was at work, they ain't know it because it was like I didn't bring my problems to work, man. I still smiled, laughed, fraternized with the employees. I was always doing that, and you never knew what type of problems I was going to, because as professionals, man, when you in a work field as a professional, that's part of being a professional. Learning how to separate work from life. Like I was telling some of the guys when I used to work there, hey, I leave all this shit at this job when I walk out of that door. When I punch that clock and walk off them premises and get in my car and drive off the premises, I leave all that shit in the parking lot. So it's like, I don't bring that shit home, nor do I bring my home to work. Even my ex-wife used to ask me, how was my day at work? I ain't like to talk about it because it was fucked up every day. I hated that job. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I couldn't wait to get out of there. My boss used to always have me in the office. Anybody who know me and watching this video that worked in the same department I worked in at any of my jobs, they'll tell you the same thing. Yeah, Moody has always stayed in that office. That's at any of the jobs I worked at, man. Because I was a radical working in them jobs, man. I hated being in them jobs. Like it's like, man, all this shit is some bullshit. ain't no union. You know what I'm saying? The type of work I was doing, it wasn't no union. So your ass get fired. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. You know what I'm saying? You could fart loud and get fired at the jobs I was working at. You know, you was an at-will employee. It's like, man, them jobs wasn't, I hated them jobs. So I was always radical because I was always looking to get fired. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to work them, you know, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, I heard Charleston White say something like, yeah, I sued every job. Charleston White, man, look, I feel him on that, man. Because, man, you don't want to take no shit from no job. Who want to go to a place, man, where it's stress? Every day you stressed and worried about if today going to be my last day. Like, they going to fire me today. Like, who want to go to a workplace like that? You know what I'm saying? Man, everybody who know me know I used to be, man, fuck this job. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who know me or worked with me, any of my coworkers that worked with me, that know me, one of them probably heard me at every job I had say, man, fuck this job. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I felt, man. Like, I hated working for people, jobs that was just, well, you wasn't treated fair. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you weren't in a union. You know, none of my jobs I loved, you know, I looked forward to coming to work. Unless it was a nice looking chick, you know what I'm saying, at the job, big booty, you know what I'm saying, pretty eyes or something. You know, that was motivation of going to work. You know what I'm saying? But man, other than that, man, it was like, man, I only like coming to these jobs, man. You know, it's a waste of time. You know, I want to do something I like doing and love doing. And man, you know, when you motivated and driven to do stuff like that, it work out for you. You know what I'm saying? But man, don't nobody like going to no place of business where they hate it. You know what I'm saying? Bad is enough. Well, it's 24 hours in a day. You spend 8 and 16 hours of them days um at a place where you hate and don't like coming. Like, that's torture, man. And I recommend people that's watching this video now, if you work in a job that you hate, man, listen, because I got this motivation on watching Baby Boy movie. And I just took a piece of a Baby Boy movie and it helped me do what I need to do and want to do. Cause and Baby Boy, he was telling what was his name? Peanut? I don't know what his name was, but his friend, Jody Joe, he was telling him, like, um, man, just find something you like doing and do it. You know what I'm saying? Find something you love doing and do it. Therefore, when you're doing it, it's not considered work. You enjoying yourself, you having a good time, and you making money, man. You know, but don't be nowhere working where you unhappy and you dread going, man. You know, just try to find something better, man. You know, get driven and ambitious and motivated to go out here and find something you like doing where you can make a living off of and do it. You know, it's easier said than done though. But you know, with you know, when you envision things and you manifest things, you know, you can make things a reality, man. I'm gonna just tell y'all that, like, you know, you can make things a reality, man. You manifest things and make things happen. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, and also, man, like I say, man, watch out for these snakes, man. Watch out for people that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for people that's plotting and snakish and, you know what I'm saying? It's just up to no good, you know, because they out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know, man. They, you know, you plot on somebody, man, that's that come from that type of element, man. That know what you own. That, you know, don't think they just dumb and blinded and dumbfounded to what you own, man. Because they not, you know what I'm saying? While you trying to backdoor them, man, they already get, you know, they waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully it don't lead to nothing like that, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? You know, people that's like that, man, they go where they um destined to go, you know. People that's snakish and doing dirty things to people, hopefully they go where they destined to go. And like I say, man, that's to a graveyard or a jail cell. But hopefully they wake up and don't go to neither. Hopefully they wake up out of that criminal element, that fucked up, unstable mentally mind frame, and get better and do better. You know what I'm saying? And make a way besides doing the dirty shit they doing. Cause doing too much dirty shit, man, you fuck around and get killed in the process. But hey man, that's my talk for the night, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. If you like the video, Veil the Barber. You know what I'm saying? Book me on your next for your next cut. Veil Moody on Style Seats. On the cut app, Veil the Barber Pupil One. Hey man, book me for your next DJ event. You know what I'm saying? If you need a DJ to man come turn your party up, your bar, your club. Man, look, I do that, man. And like I say, man, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all subscriptions, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep this channel up and going. Like I say, man, there's no edits in this. These live talks, these live life talks, these straight off the cutting room floor. You know what I'm saying? And it's raw, uncut, unedited, and man, we gonna make it what it is, man. Speaking some real life shit. But I'm out, y'all. Y'all stay safe, stay dangerous, stay hater free, and stay sucker free. Peace.